of the late afternoon sun filtered through the windows of Ibrahim's serene flower shop. Ibrahim, 32, was meticulously cleaning the leaves of a delicate orchid on the counter. The shop bell chimed as Salim, a 23-year-old university student, and his 19-year-old friend Ilter walked in. Ilter felt as if he could finally breathe amidst the vibrant greenery of the shop. Ilter focused on the perfect geometric patterns on a lily in a vase. "Brother Ibrahim," he whispered, "the distance between these petals, the seamless transition of colors, don't you find it astonishing how everything in nature is so balanced on its own?" Salim stepped closer to his friend, beginning to examine the intricate details at the heart of the flower. Ibrahim paused his work and looked at the young men with a smile. Pointing to an old, leather-bound book at the edge of the counter, he began, "Look, friends, have you ever seen a book with no author, where the letters were scattered randomly on the page yet still told a magnificent story? If even a single letter requires a scribe, how can we think the book of the universe was written by chance?" Ibrahim pointed to the vines hanging from the ceiling. "Every flower in this shop is actually a piece of a massive factory stretching from the sky to the earth. For a flower to smile, the sun sends heat and light from millions of miles away, clouds carry water, and the soil opens its embrace. They all cooperate within a grand plan, as if they know one another." Placing a hand on Salim's shoulder, Ibrahim deepened his voice. "Think about it. The sun has no mind, the cloud has no consciousness, the soil has no eyes. Yet they all come together to produce this work of art. If the parts of a system are this harmonious, the one who established the system must rule over the whole. Whoever created the flower must have also created the sun it needs. If there were more than one hand in the administration, this order would never last," Ibrahim said, recalling the sacred word. As stated in Surat al-Anbiya verse 22, "Had there been within the heavens and earth gods besides Allah, they both would have been ruined. If a single law did not come from a single hand, stars would collide and seasons would vanish. The unity of the order shows the unity of its maker." Salim touched the soil in a pot with his fingers. "So you mean everything in the universe is actually rushing to help one another?" Ibrahim nodded. "Yes, son, the harmony of elements, the dance of atoms. It is all an act of mutual assistance. The soil feeds the water feeds the plant feeds the oxygen. This compassionate cooperation whispers of a single, infinitely merciful being working behind the scenes." Ibrahim pointed to the delicate texture of a rose. "This is what we call the seal of Rububiyyah, the mark of the Creator. Whoever made a single flower must be the one who made the spring. Whoever programmed a single cell must be the one who designed the entire body. Because the bond between the part and the whole is so strong that the one who rules the part must also rule the whole." Salim and Ilter no longer looked at the flowers in the shop as just plants. Every leaf, every color, and every scent seemed like a letter from the Creator. The truth of Tawheed, the reality that everything comes from a single hand, settled into their hearts as a sense of peace and security. Chance had been replaced by a perfect order. As the day ended, Ibrahim handed each young man a small bouquet. "Go and read these letters of the universe well," he said. As Salim and Ilter left the shop, they would now see his unity and perfect order in every place they looked, in every raindrop, and in every sunrise. The sky had never looked so meaningful.